Hello and welcome to 7 Days to Die. I'm actually going to be playing with a friend today. Say hello, friend of mine.
Hello.
Yeah, we have been doing this world for a while now, so we're kind of far ahead. So, at some point, I might talk my friend here into doing an actual series with me, separate from our single, from this one that we're doing
You
now.
know, I'm down to do a modded version.
Yeah, the mod right now is kind of iffy. You know how it is.
Yeah.
I mean, my this game already is iffy, and my subscribers know that very well.
Yeah.
My game right
Th-
now
This
is
this
already
game is
iffy, so
really glitchy, but that's part of the charm of this game.
yeah, because
It's
yeah,
it's not a
whatever.
bug, it's a feature.
Yeah, God, we were playing Remnant the other day, and I
Oh
think I've
yeah.
already said this in one of my videos, but there's a glitch in there where your character basically has a heart attack and dies. That's essentially what it is. They just have a heart attack and dead.
Yeah, you could just fucking die out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've actually done most of one side wall, and I just need a lot of cobblestone and a whole bunch of
By the
concrete.
way, there's a new hole in the base.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we've been having issues. We're trying to rapidly upgrade. Well, I'm trying to rapidly upgrade this. You're making cement so that we can get this base more
Although I do need
together.
donations for
Yeah, no, I'm mining stone for you right now. So I am going to be using most of the stone right now to make cobble,
cobblestone.
cobble to upgrade the walls, and then I'm going to start mining stone directly for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because once we upgrade to cement, I won't need any stone. I'll just need the cement. So all
I'm
the
also
stone will be
breaking
going
all
to
the
you.
blocks up here.
Nice. You should be getting a little bit of stone from that, I think.
Just one every so often.
Yeah, but still, it's better than nothing. Should we take? I'm going to open up my map and show the viewers what we have done so far. So we've discovered most of our city. We have looted almost basically every building in the center. We haven't done any of the residential other than a few of the farms that we've been going to for our trader.
At this point, we have so much that we don't need to with the residential stuff.
Yeah, we have one town here with a trader in it. We have this long streak of just that we just rushed over to our trader. Um, then we have one in a snow biome that's actually near the radiation zone with another trader. And that's about all we have right now. Uh, it seems like. Yeah, my dad's gonna end up coming in here at some point. I know it. He came in. Well, he came in at the end of the last video that I was doing, so it wasn't like overly excessive. Tim being Tim. Um, do you want me to call you Mr. Fox or by your name in these videos?
Mr. Fox is fine.
Yeah. You'll just call me Humanity or Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I've been calling myself on in these videos. Though I'm pretty sure my viewers already know my name thanks to my dad. Uh, which
I'm
I
sure I've
honestly,
mentioned. I'm sure I've mentioned your name once or twice too.
yeah, which I don't mind my viewers knowing my name as long as they only know my first. For now, they can just know my first name. I don't want anybody to know my last name yet. Because God, the emails and the hate mail I'm going to get. Not saying it's probably not a thing. Probably not a thing anymore, really, is it?
No.
Well, it probably is a thing, but probably not nearly as bad as it used to be.
Although, just hope you don't find somebody who's super obsessive.
Oh God. As long as they're like obsessive in a good way, like they just make a lot of fan art, then I'm fine. But if they make like a whole bunch of like art, the art type style, the art, the oh dear God art, you know that art.
I literally just rolled my.
Yeah, but
I fucking I hate that shit. I honestly I hate people who obsess over some one thing, some one video, YouTuber, show. It's just it's dumb.
yeah, I've had to tear down the TV that's in the break room, by the way, so that I could upgrade walls
That's
on
fine.
the interior.
Honestly, just strip it down, all of it. Get
Well,
rid of
no,
it.
because I do want some form of like furniture in here. Like eventually we'll probably start building furniture though.
Well, eventually, yeah, we'll probably start building furniture. We'll probably end up actually inhabiting downstairs.
Having the happening, as we call it. It's the happening. It's really happening. Oh god.
How close are you to finishing up that that project you're working on?
Oh, I still need one more motion sensor. Then I should be able to build it. Though I technically need 4 motion sensors to build 2 of them. Though I think you're gonna love it. To show the viewers what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be building this thingy. Yes, indeed. Oh wait, I can only build a level 1 now. Oh well.
You need to upgrade your.
I need to upgrade a thingy to get it up to level 6. Which this, you can build a level 6, I am pretty sure. Well, I'm not going to say that you can build a level 6 of this one, because I'm not even sure about that. Actually, I think I've upgraded the entirety of the walls to cobblestone. Oh, lovely. Now all I have to do is just repair all of them and slowly give you a whole bunch of stone and whatnot. Yeah, I'm pretty
Also,
sure I've
I
upgraded
die
everything.
of infection.
Yeah, I'd say just eat some cure-all. Which we do not recommend eating cure-all if you're pregnant or about to give another life into the world. Or if you are choking a man. Do not eat cure-all.
I
Because
would not
cure
recommend eating cure all unless
unless you have
absolutely necessary.
yes, because this is David's cure-all. It is manufactured by my hands and my hands alone. If you get it off a wall or off the floor, it's not real. It's not the true cure-all. The crops are actually growing a lot quicker now. I think it's because we have a lot more of them. Because I do know that like area of effect. I do know like the more that you have, the more they grow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
I'll
gonna go
start
back to
making
mine.
more planters.
Well, right now we don't exactly have anything else to plant, and I don't want to plant just more and more. Because right now
Yeah.
we're already building up a stockpile of corn and potatoes again, which I am gonna harvest these, but right now I'm focusing on the base. Like you know how
Why
it is.
not make a stockpile of everything?
No, I want to make a stockpile of everything, but right now I'm focusing on getting used stone, so for cement and stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah. Also, you guys are two of the viewers. You guys are gonna hear us argue sometimes. We argue out of friendship, not out of hatred for each other. We just have sort of debates more than arguments. they become they become debatable arguments.
Debatable arguments.
Yeah, where we just kind of debate our points, and then we realize, oh, okay. So if we end up arguing, it's gonna end in like it usually ends in about 10 minutes or so, usually. Unless we have a really fiery topic.
Have you been timing our arguments?
Yes. Yes, I have. Because I've been doing a bit of research on normal arguments. Apparently, we argue 10% less on a timer than normal friends. So that means we are very good friends. And we argue a fairly healthy amount. I say fairly healthy because arguing's not healthy. Do not assume it is healthy.
I think a difference of opinion
Yeah,
and voicing opinion.
different opinions and voicing them is really healthy, but doing it to like an excessive degree isn't. Like we don't do it to an excessive degree. Like if you prove me wrong, I'm like, oh, okay. And then if I prove you wrong, you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Type situation. We don't constantly try to argue our point, like some people. Um, by some people, I mean the current president. Ugh. Also, I have told the viewers that my accent that I normally use will probably lessen as I have like people on or as I get more comfortable with this. It's mostly just because of PTSD response that I have. I usually tend to like adjust my accent whenever online, unless I'm with people that I know. So yeah, that's why I sound a lot more American today in this video than everything else. Yeah, which people watching the first like 2 videos will know this, but
For some weird reason, I start slipping into Texan accent.
yeehaw, yeehaw, motherfucker.
When I'm
Uh,
really tired, then I'm just like, I don't really have an accent.
Here is 440 stone. Here's your concrete equipment. Also, I suggest making concrete in like tens. Like, don't make it where there's extra. That situation. Well, make it into where there's extra, but
I'm
try
just
to
making
avoid
it
doing that.
however I can.
Yeah, but try making it into like batch of like tens. So like you know how much you have, um, block wise instead of having a little bit extra, which I can usually calculate with the extra. I can usually calculate
I
because
mean,
I end
just
up.
get rid of the extra.
Yeah, I usually end up just using the extra anyways to like repair,
But you could,
obviously, but
yeah,
yeah.
you could repair stuff.
Yeah. Uh, oh fuck. Yeah, we'll have to wait until two zombies take out these two things
Really
here.
excited. I went to buy some plants with my grandma,
Oh, that's nice.
and I bought some like strawberry seed packs, except they're like the white strawberries. Have you seen those?
Oh yeah, the little
Yeah,
cute ones that kind of don't make sense but also make sense. Like the
yeah.
weird art on them.
No, no, it's just white strawberries.
Yeah, okay. I know what you mean then.
So yeah, I bought a pack of seeds of those, and I just planted them. So let's see how they come out.
I'm gonna get rid of this door.
Watch months down the line. Be like, can we get an update on the strawberries?
Yeah, once I start having some really dedicated viewers, are like, hey, let's get an update on the strawberries, and I have to call you like, we need an update on the strawberries, mate.
You can have you can have like a little bit
Yeah,
where
probably by that
you
time
can
we'll.
call me on Discord.
Yeah, we'll probably have like a moment where probably by that time I'll probably end up using a webcam, maybe.
Maybe.
Depending on how many subscribers I get, or if I end up becoming one of those YouTubers. But if we end up doing that, we'll probably meet up. If I'm still in where we are, we'll probably end up meeting up and having a chat over it. Like,
Although you do end up at the other place,
we'll just probably do a video call or something, or even
uh,
that, if that. We'll probably just do like a voice thing where we play a game and talk about your strawberries. I could be a jackass and repair this.
can you not?
I'll help you get rid of these.
You don't have to help me. Just don't
No, just
be a
this.
jackass.
Yeah, just this one block. I'll help you with, cause
I need more coffee.
yeah. I'll help you get rid of this block just as just so that you're a little bit further ahead. There you go. Block's destroyed.
Dare you?
How dare you do my job for me? It is all I have.
I will destroy your entire bloodline.
But why? Why my entire bloodline? Can you just destroy the bloodline that I don't like?
I mean, I will destroy that and the good side.
But well, okay, you know what? Yeah, not much lost there.
Although, would that include your adopted family's bloodline too?
Oh god, yeah. Well, no, technically that's not a bloodline. That's a family line. Because technically, if you're adopted, you're not adopted by blood. You're adopted by legalization, but still, you are part of the family. So it would be more so consideration of the family tree instead of the bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
Because my family tree, ironically, if you look at my family tree, it has my original mother and father, but then with me on the bottom. But then it has like a straight line to me, with with two lines, with like a line, and then goes to two with my two dads.
Mm-hmm.
So it just shunts me out to the side as well with my other parents, which I don't
Yeah,
mind.
and that's how adopting family tree works.
Yeah.
Or you could just not be part of the old blood family tree.
Well, I'm still a part of that old tree line though.
Technically, yeah, but
Because I don't mind being a part of a family bloodline like that. I don't mind it. Well, it's because they technically Like if I were to meet them in person again, which I have met them before, but not in a very long time. If I were to meet them again, I wouldn't exactly hate them for what they did. I mean, I have a far better life now than I would with them. So
What was I gonna say? Uh, would you consider plugging the D&D nights?
hmm?
Would you consider plugging the D&D nights Twitch?
Well, what if I end up twitching them like
No,
Twitch?
no, no. Plugging like check us out.
Oh, maybe at some point. Sure, hi, sure.
Because I think it'd be cool to be able to have actual viewers.
No, I mean, if I get popular and you get popular, I will. I'll definitely plug you once I
I
get
mean,
popular enough. I'm not gonna plug you in this video because it's probably just gonna be like maybe 100 views at most. Like even down the line, I'm probably not gonna get many viewers, on these like older videos. But eventually, I will probably plug you. Eventually.
mhm. Unless you're like Christian, where somebody deep dives into your
Yeah, but
entire life.
even then, I would still rather like do it like later on,
Hmm.
whenever I actually have a following.
Oh
Uh,
Lord,
oh Lord, they coming.
praise the Lord for you, dummy sick.
Yeah.
They meant to.
Also, before people start getting really angry at us for being really
Yes.
really no for being really really mean against Christianity, we do not mind what religion you are. We just like making jokes about every religion. We make jokes equally. But
No, I especially like to shit on the Christian religion.
yeah,
Just
but
because I think it's stupid. But that's my own
yeah,
personal
yeah,
uh,
we won't
option.
force anybody to do anything with their religion. You will like whatever you want. And whatever we say, we are dumbasses to you. We do not care. You don't have to watch me. You can't see me.
Although
Oh,
a lot of
also,
I
here's
do.
another 1,000 stone, by the way.
Okay.
But yeah, we might end up going to
I'm
to
just gonna
the,
turn all of this into crushed stone and then or into crushed sand.
yeah, but you still need stone for the cement mix.
Yeah. So whenever you give me another 1,500,
Okay.
I'll work on. And that way we can upgrade like 100.
I mean, technically, it doesn't matter how many we upgrade at once because I'm going to be constantly doing this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, see, I'll give you a good amount of portion.
Yeah.
Instead of just giving you little tidbits.
Tidbits.
I like to do more things more in bulk because I'd
Yeah.
rather have excess than not enough. At least that's the way I work.
Yeah. Which people are going to realize that whenever we argue about each other's play styles, we're just we're just kind of filling in time. Usually, we're just like filling in time about our play styles. It's more of
Eh,
it's more of a friendly argument that we do that with whenever we talk about
Here,
our play styles.
put away that nail gun. I
Why?
want you upgrading this block.
What? I don't have any cement.
I don't care. I might do something.
With what? I don't have any cement. We got a screamer. All hands on deck.
Ah, fine.
Well,
Where's
because she
she?
just screamed, so I might. She just screamed. Wait, how did she get in here? There's no
Maybe
holes.
okay.
Oh, you know what? She probably just came to the front because she was pretty damn close to the front.
Shitty time.
Yep. She definitely has brought people. She's brought in a radiated jockey.
He brought in 2 radiated zombies. Also one hazmat zombie.
Which hazmat zombies are the where you get the hazmat suits. Actually, she brought in another hazmat. I'm over here.
And
Hi there.
Yep, there's an irradiated jockey here.
Told you. Yeah, eventually. Actually, now that we're making cement, I might actually be able to do this wall up.
That's up to you.
Well,
Here.
I'd still rather.
Here,
I'd
Craig.
rather have this wall and then place like electrical fencing like on the interior, or maybe on the exterior, and when we just have to be careful, going out. Because honestly, I feel like that would be better for defense. Because
Right.
ages and ages ago, I did a video the on the old world that I have. Oh yeah, I'm
Oh
gonna need a
shit!
lot
Wait,
more cobblestone at some
can you
point.
make a rolling garage door?
Right
Even
now,
a steel garage door?
maybe.
Because if you do, we could probably just put our cars inside of the base.
Oh yeah,
And
then
have,
just leave the wall. Then just leave the wall to crumble.
yeah.
Garage. Yes, I say garage. Suck it up. Rolling
Garage
garage
garage.
door, 5x3. Okay.
Yeah, but
Yes, I can make it. I can make it.
can you make the steel version?
Steel, but that's powered. We would need power.
Well, we're working on power right now, aren't we?
No, we're not.
Oh.
No, because power
Well,
uses gas.
just make the steel one. Just make the steel one, and then
Uh,
whenever
uh,
we're ready, we'll just.
I mean,
make
looking at it, they would probably. I mean, the steel one would probably be stronger, but I can just repair the garage one with forged iron. It'd be cheaper to repair.
It'd be cheaper to repair, but maybe that's the weak point of our base, right? So they would just have a giant
Nah.
window into our base. I'd say for now, make that one, and
I'll make the rolling one, and then I'll work on the steel one, so that we'll have one already.
also
And
we
then once
can
we
go
get
through
power, to switch it out.
we can go through the electric fence without taking damage, can we?
No. So maybe we'll just have a battery bank, or something powering this garage door. Because this garage door probably doesn't use power while it's closed or open. It probably just uses it to open and close.
Maybe. We'll see.
Actually, well,
Oh fuck! Come on.
actually no, it takes 60 forged steel, so I'll wait for it. No, we do have 30 right now.
Oh no.
I'm gonna smelt down these cans as well. Smelt down the
He's dead.
bike. Oh, I can't smelt down the bike. Crap. I'm gonna smelt down these 14 iron arrows. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Nah, they are actually giving me quite a lot of iron now.
Arrow tips or arrows?
I smelted down 7 arrows. I just did.
No. I'm asking arrow tips or arrows.
Arrows.
Oh.
There's only
I
14 of
realized
them.
you could.
Yeah, you can smelt them down.
Nice and smell it.
I'm just doing it to get extra iron. So I am gonna need 900 iron in total to get the forged iron necessary to make this rolling door anyways. Actually, I could just straight up go for the steel one, but we would have to make sure it's powered because we won't be able to open it at all with it not being powered. So honestly, at that point,
Is there a switch block?
yes, there is, but we won't. That's for if you want to turn off and on lights more than
What about
anything.
electric fences?
No, we would probably just keep it on at all times because there's always going to be zombies coming at us.
Not really. Only when we're at base. And even if we
No,
are at base,
zombies will usually wander by our base even whenever we're not here. So it'd just be more for precaution. And they don't use much power at all. They only use power whenever they shock zombies. So,
Well,
I
no,
mean,
I'm
I've been
not
able
worried
to.
about power. I'm worried. But what I'm thinking is, anytime we're actually in base, we turn on the fence.
I mean, yes, but we would need a lot of switches to do
And
that.
that way, we don't have to make a. We don't have to.
Oh, we have a bear out here. Nice.
Should I kill it?
I'm already killing it. Nah, damn it.
some of its meat. How dare you?
Well, you got involved. Come on. I told you I had it. I did tell you I had it, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We have. You know what? I'm gonna show the viewers why it doesn't matter. Why it doesn't matter how much meat we get from this guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. Because we're like, but yes, it does. Yeah, but wait until I show you how much meat we already have.
Well, let's keep just ruining the surprise because now they know we have a lot of meat.
Well, no,
Now,
that's not.
how much we have is
Yeah,
still.
how much we have is kind of ridiculous. It's yeah, it's totally not 24 stacks now.
Oh my god.
Do we need to continue hunting?
Yes, absolutely. Never
Yeah,
stop eating. Never stop filling the meat chest.
yeah, it's already halfway full. Oh man. How much? Okay, I'm gonna go mine up some
Bears
more
have we
stuff.
killed since we started the meat chest?
Probably at
Only
least
six
like
bears.
maybe I'm gonna say 8 probably because we killed 2.
No,
We killed.
I'm saying since we started the meat chest.
Yeah, so
Before,
am
I
I.
think
No, so am I. I think we killed 8. Because we started at meat chest at like what, day 12 ish?
no, it was
Well, not
after. It
wait,
was
no, like day
after the
like
second
19.
Fortnite.
It was like day. No, it wasn't after the second horde night, was it?
Yes, it was.
Oh, then maybe. Yeah, then probably yeah, 6 bears. Probably 8 to 6, depending.
Well, I mean, we don't have exactly have fucking photographic memories.
Yeah. As people will quickly look, as people already know about me because one video and I've already forgotten what the hell has happened in the last one.
Mm.
I think I hear a screamer or a green shirt lady. It's most likely a green shirt lady though, so. Oh, I got another point. It's going into mother load.
Oh shit, David, we can't kill the green shirt lady.
Huh?
We can't kill the green shirt lady because she's not wearing a red shirt.
Damn.
Please tell me you understand the reference.
Yes, I do, but my viewers probably not.
We can't assume.
Yeah, well, granted, I only have like six subscribers, and only 2 of them actually watch my videos.
Yeah, but
And one of them is and they're both friends of mine, and one of them's like probably too young to understand the reference. And then
yeah,
the other one is,
maybe.
and then the other one is my cousin, that is also probably too young to understand the reference.
You don't know. Maybe they're young Trekkies.
Yeah, maybe. 780 and 98 stone. I need to go back down.
Maybe they found Star Trek and started like
Yeah,
finding out all the old stuff.
yeah. Goddamn, Star Trek was amazing. Oh man, I remember watching it on the TV. Ironically, that's how old I am. You're old enough to where you probably watched it on Netflix. Is where you found it. Because
No.
while you're 1 year younger than me.
David, you act
No,
like I'm like a fucking little baby, okay?
No,
I'm
I'm
1
not.
year younger than you.
Yeah, you were 1 year younger than me. I was watching it at the age of 2 to like the age of like 5, and then it went off air. It went off the TV and it started. Well, the older ones went off air, and then the newer ones started coming on. So you probably watched like the newer ones on TV, but I was watching like the old ones. You probably watched the older ones on Netflix, is what I'm saying. Definitely not the newer ones. They're still airing the newer ones. So
Oh, I don't watch TV anymore.
yeah, nobody
Just
does.
'cause-
Nobody watches TV anymore. It's a lost art.
Well, no, it's much more convenient to turn on
Like
Netflix,
it's much
Hulu.
more easier to just go to your computer, turn on Netflix, and then do your work
Yeah,
while you're watching Netflix.
convenient. I said convenient.
Yeah, it is convenient. That's what I said.
You used a different word.
No, I didn't.
You said it's much easier.
Well, yeah, it's much easier as well. Just go to Netflix
Also,
and look at your
you
show.
kind of took over my explanation.
Well, no, we're having a discussion. It's not. It's still your explanation, but we're just having a discussion.
You kind of took over my explanation.
You're
I
too
was gonna
defensive
say
with
it's
your
much.
explanation. You're too defensive. Um,
No, you took over the conversation. I was gonna say it's much easier to turn on Netflix,
well, yeah, it is. It is.
but then you're like, oh, but
No, I was
you took over
reinforcing
the
your explanation.
conversation. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't take over, I was reinforcing. Taking over and reinforcing are two different things.
You took it over.
I didn't, no.
You interrupted me to just put in what you wanted to
You
say,
weren't
which was
you weren't
exactly what I was
speaking.
saying.
You weren't
I
speaking.
was.
No, you weren't, not
You
whenever I interrupted.
yeah. What you literally just said interrupted.
Yeah, whenever I interrupted, it was more so as to reinforce your defense while you weren't talking. You weren't
I don't.
speaking whenever I put in my opinion.
My God. Okay. I want you to hear this, and I was talking.
Whatever. Um, let's not argue about it. Um, is there someone coming down the mines? Yeah, there's a bitch coming down the mines. Come on, let's go. Better not be ruining my mind.
I find it a little rude that you interrupt me.
Yeah, but don't be such. I mean, I mean, it's a conversation. People are going to interrupt people. Just get used to it. It's not the end of the world. You act like it's the end of the world every single time I interrupt you, though. You do that. There's a lot of zombies out here. Come on. Eh, 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 eh. Oh, jeez. Also, this is me, or do the zombies in like the green hood kind of remind you of Attack on Titan?
No,
I mean, they do a little bit.
no. Cause the Titans
No, I
evolve like
no, not the Titans, the Scouts. Like, come on.
Scout.
The,
No,
the Scouts, whenever they wear the green hoods, you know.
no. That's a hoodie. They have more of a uniform.
Well,
And they
yes,
wear the
I
leather
know
jackets
that.
over.
Yeah, I know that. Like, I'm just saying it kind of reminds you of it at quick glance. Like, I'm not saying it is, like, very similar. Also, it's starting to get a little bit out of hand out here. Well, no,
And
no. I underestimated the situation. Hang on.
if we're just going based off Green Hood person, I could say it reminds me of the Green Arrow.
Yeah, I'd see it.
Oh my
No, I could see the Green Arrow more than I can see the Scouts. I could actually see it. If you told me that it reminded you of the Green Arrow, I wouldn't blame you.
Which one is the William Dafoe zombie? It's the one with like the
I don't
blue
know, but I
flag.
kind of need your help out here now.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, there's like another screamer out here. I think I killed it though.
I killed it.
No, there was another screamer. There was
So then
three
there was
screamers.
3 screamers out there.
Yeah, I'm just out here trying to deal with an army.
Oh fuck, there's another screamer. I got it.
Okay.
Oh, blew her fucking head off. Ah shit, I ran out of ammo. Oh shit, there's zombies hitting your car.
Don't shoot at the car. You have to get up real close because the car's hitbox is bigger than the zombie. Yeah, you have to get real close and just melee them because you can hit the car with the bullet. Which honestly, the 4x4 is really defensive.
This big boy over here, and I hit the box.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I would rather have like a wall around us.
Well,
But putting them inside would be a lot easier than just building an entire wall. Yeah. But that's why I was building the wall originally, was so that that wouldn't have to happen. But yeah, I feel like also it's like the perfect like. Although we would only be able to fit one. Well, no, we wouldn't be able to fit one car here. We would be able to fit both cars. We would just have to do like a weird maneuver with one of them and put one of them here.
All we would have to do is we would have to pull in. Right?
Well,
we'd have to pull in, and then we just drive off to the left, and then whenever we pull out, just pull out.
Yeah.
Like
so it would be a bit of a
like,
weird
one
maneuver.
Of those fancy GTA drive-through like parking lots.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird maneuver, but it's going to be a lot easier than this. this. Though I do like parking in parking spots. I don't know why. It's fun.
We can kind of paint parking spots in there,
Yeah, we could.
which
We could with white blocks. Yeah. No crap. I have a.
or we can do with a paintbrush, can't we?
Yeah, we have a paintbrush.
Actually, wait. What about this white line? I'm sure it's a different block because it doesn't look exactly.
The same.
Is it?
That one you might be able to, but we would need to do it on asphalt.
No, I'm sure we could just paint these blocks, and we could probably even paint them a different color.
No, you can paint the blocks as straight up white and straight up black if you wanted to. Like, you can paint blocks as a straight up color if you want. Like, it doesn't exactly affect
I
it.
knew it. Fuck yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What?
So yeah, these lines they're a different block. They're like an entirely new block.
Yeah, they are. But you can't make those.
I'm sure you can.
No, you can't. You
Have
can
you not
make.
looked? Have you not looked at the
I
list?
I have. I have. I do think you can use asphalt to make them. But
Maybe.
like hold R on asphalt, that's my theory, but it's not directly in the list as far as I'm concerned. I know it's in the creative menu. So, okay, I have 2,719 stone.
I think I might have to use cure all soon.
Yeah.
I'm about to hit 70, and I'm also cure. Infection makes you fucking have literally no stamina at all.
Here, I'll deal with this. Here.
No,
You
I'm good.
also take these stones. It's dangerous to go alone, and you might need to stone somebody. You're just scared of fucking like a dump truck's like worth of like stone now.
Why did you just remind me of the fucking Life of Brian, where like all the women are at the stoning?
Oh my god. Yeah. He's like, two big ones. But more. No, 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 no. Two big ones. But more, fine. Three big ones.
Oh no! It's
Or
like
something like that.
there's like no, it's like no men are or only men are allowed at the stonings, and like the mom buys a beard, and then like they go to the
Hang on.
stoning, and he's like,
How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're going. Actually, yeah, that actually works with our door. Okay, I'm gonna start taking out this window, and then I'm gonna. Well, actually, I need iron before I can make that steel door. And if anything, I might make the iron one because the steel one does take 60 steel, and we're gonna need all the steel we can get. Or I could go to the trader and buy some steel. We definitely have the money for it.
yeah, we definitely do.
No, honestly, I think it's about time we start using some of that money because it's starting to take up space.
Your turn to take up space.
So are you. I mean, we all are. Why do you think Mother Nature's trying so damn hard to kill us?
You're not wrong.
She's like, you take up too much space, you damn humans. Here, have a zombie apocalypse.
That's why I will not reproduce.
I mean, if anything, I'll adopt. If I ever decide to have a child, I'll adopt. Because,
There's a lot of issues with that one.
yeah,
I don't think I'm even ready to have
well, yeah,
an adopted.
like, I don't think I will, but if I decide to have a child, I would probably adopt. Like, I'd rather adopt and just take a child that has no parents and bring him into the world myself and like let him have a good life than have my own and just leave all those children to get screwed over time.
Yeah, the only issue is, are you gonna be able to handle
Well, no,
a
I'm not
kid
saying
with
I'm going.
issues?
Well, I mean, I had issues.
You no. I don't. I think
Like
I don't
I
think
know what you mean.
having I don't think having issues qualifies you for being able to handle another
No, I mean,
person with
no,
issues.
I know, but
You might be able to
but
have
adopted
empathy
children.
for them, but I don't think
You're assuming that all adopted children are children with
they
mental
will
issues.
most likely have issues.
No,
That's
not in the adoption center that I was in whenever I was little. According to Mill, I was the only child there with mental issues. it's more so just parents that don't want to have a child end up
Emotional.
having
Yeah.
yeah,
First of all, it doesn't
emotional.
have to be. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be mental issues. It's just emotional issues to
I
begin with.
mean, with emotional issues can, well, I'm not going to say they will be here, but they can reasonably be taken care of. Like, well, not like 100%, but in a reasonable case that you could take care of a. Did you take the Curol? How does yeah,
Uh,
yeah. You took the Curol. Also, I'm gonna buy you some cement powder. Um,
we still have cement powder.
yeah, but it's like it literally buying 700 of it. It's only 9,000 coin, on 900
Okay.
coin. So like, it's not that expensive, all things considered. Um, but like, it's one of those situations where like, yeah, they'd probably have some issues like at the beginning, but eventually, like issues, like emotional issues, they can be relatively like taken care of.
They can be
Like
taken
like
care of,
they're
but
a
the thing
lot
is
easier to
whether
take
or
care
not
of.
you're actually able to take care of them
Well,
yourself.
I mean, with Bill, he wasn't able to take care of him, but he ended up persevering by just taking that chance, and he ended up like helping me a lot. So it's just dependent on like if you're not going to give up on a child more than anything.
Hmm.
Because like mental and emotional issues, like they can be cured by just not giving up and showing that child that you are ready to help them. Like making it known that you are going to sit there and help them. Like
Well,
deal with
again,
whatever you're
I'm not
like they're
saying
dealing with.
it can't be cured. I'm saying, are you going to actually be able to do that?
Well, you're
Are you willing
assuming
to
that
put in
like nobody
sacrifice?
like you're assuming that I would give up.
No, I'm asking. No, no, that no, I'm not assuming anything. I'm
Then
asking. Are
yeah.
you are you willing to put in?
Well, yeah, if you're going to take a
That's why
child,
I'm not gonna like even if I had the choice or even wanted a kid, right? That's why I'm not
you
gonna
would
adopt because I don't think I would. I
you,
don't think I could handle
like
them
yeah,
myself.
I would understand that. Like I wouldn't hold that against you. Like it's definitely like you have to be willing to take on someone else's child's care and be
Hmm.
able to show them that you are willing to take time out of your day to make sure that they are alive and well. And like someone like me that wants to go into YouTube, I definitely have the time. It would just be more so the fact that, like, you know me, I have a lot of physical issues. Not
Hmm.
like mental, like, oh, I would beat up a child. No. I just have those issues of, like, myself, and my body is not, like, in, like, good physical health. And it would be more so less the fact that I
Probably
would be.
shouldn't have parked there because I'm kind of working on
Oh, don't
opening it
worry,
up for
you'll be able to hit this. The hitbox ends at the thing. You'd be able to hit it as long as it doesn't just suddenly go boop right over it. You'll be fine. But actually, you know what?
I
No,
just
I'm actually going to go
I would
out
feel a bit more comfortable.
taking care of like one that's your own flesh and blood. Then
No, 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 not that. I'd be more comfortable not working around your truck.
yeah, fair enough. But like,
But no, even then, I don't think.
well, I mean, like you're assuming that like everyone thinks the same as you because like you're asking the question that would be more so being asked towards you. Like, are you ready to take care of a child? Like, I probably won't adopt. Like, and if I do, it would probably be like whenever I'm in my late 30s, like Bill was. Like he was like 38 whenever he took me in. So, but it's just one of those situations. Also, by the way, to the viewers, this is going to be a fairly long episode, so sit tight. I might
We have
even
some hour and a half long episodes, so.
yeah. Right now we're at 40 minutes. After like another 40 minutes, I'll stop recording, then I'll record again. I'll start up another recording so that we can split this up a bit.
Mm.
But like a lot of people assume that taking care of an adopted child is going to be far more difficult than taking care of one that you birth, which it could be true in some ways. Like, oh, they would be distrusting of you because they've been abandoned by their parents before, and they've been abandoned by multiple other families. But like, it would be more so a case of if you are ready to, like, protect them whenever it's required. Like, like put yourself
I
in
just don't
like,
think it's that simple.
well, it's not that simple, but no means bringing up a human being
I
in
mean,
this world is
bringing
simple.
in your own children
Is
is
already,
hard enough, right? Dealing with
yeah, like,
someone else's child,
well, the thing
right?
is, like, adopting a
Whatever
child,
possible
like,
trauma they may have,
yeah, it would
isn't
be
that
it would be fairly difficult due to the trauma and whatever it, like, ailments they have and all these stuff. It's a lot more difficult because you don't know what they have.
exactly?
But it
Well,
would,
I mean,
but
they
which is
might
why
be
they
able.
let you foster, which is why they let you
Yeah.
foster the child for a year before you decide. So you can take in the child for like a year, let them live with you for a year, and then if you, and then that's, like, Bill decided to adopt me instantly, which I'm grateful for. He
Also,
like
just
he
because and
like
also just because you adopt someone, right,
doesn't
doesn't
mean
mean that they're
they're,
your child, right? Because
well, yes, it does. Legally it
well,
does.
legally it means yeah, but like for them emotionally, doesn't mean that
Well, for them
you're now
emotionally,
the
it's
guy.
all up to them to decide if you're their father or their guardian, which, um, according to Bill, whenever I was little, I trusted him as far as I could throw. I didn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Like, like right at the beginning, I would just stay in my room, and whenever he would feed me, I wouldn't say no. Like that was about it. I just come out whenever I was ready, whenever I was ready and willing. But like
Yeah,
after like he was there for me every single time I fell. He was there. Every single time I fell off my bike, he was there. Whenever I failed to learn how to ride a bike, I can't ride a bike, but he didn't care. He just kept buying me bikes with training wheels. And whenever kids would make fun of me, he was like, "My kid has balance issues. Don't make fun of him. What if you couldn't balance on one foot? Would you be happy if I made fun of you?" And he would always defend me, and then that's whenever I started to consider him my father. But
yeah,
it's all about like it. It's more about like if the child is ready.
yeah.
Like it's that child's decision to decide if you are
I
worthy
feel
or
like
not to
yeah,
be there
I feel
to
like a lot of
be
people
there.
are just like, oh, like I adopted this child, they're like automatically my baby, but you have to
No,
understand,
you have to understand that this child,
they're another person, right? What if you were adopted and
like,
there's
yeah,
like, oh yeah, you're my son now? It's like, no,
like
it's like
me, as I was adopted, so I would have, so I can say like it's not up to you to decide if you are the father. It is up to
yeah,
that child that is living with you.
mm-hmm,
Whenever you legally adopt a child, you are not their father. You are their guardian, their legal guardian. That is why it's called a legal guardian. You are not 100% confirmed to be their parent. You are just the one that's going to feed them, clothe them, and give them a home.
yeah,
It is up to that child to make that last step and start calling you father. Because I called Bill or Mister for about 2 years of my life. I called him Mister or Bill before even. And the first time I called him father, it was when I was screaming and running away from a wild boar at a summer camp that he went to because he wanted me to make friends, but he went there with me so that he could protect me. And a wild boar ended up chasing me. Just a wild boar came into the camp and started chasing me, and he
yeah,
literally tackled the boar after I yelled out, "Daddy, save me!" And he came in and tackled the boar. That's why I started considering him my father, because I saw that he was willing to put himself in jeopardy to protect me. And that's what
mm-hmm,
you have to show this child, that you've just taken in off the street basically. You've taken in this child, you have told this child, "I'm going to take care of you." You have to prove that statement true. You have to
yeah,
prove that statement true. You are not its father. You are not whoever you just adopted its father until they say you are. As far as they are concerned, you are just a person that is going to abandon them for 4 months from now. Like that's all they know.
that's all
That's
they've
what they've lived.
experienced with, yeah,
Like that's what they've lived. That's what they
yeah.
have
Again,
seen.
that's my point. Are
Like
you?
are
It
you
is.
ready to take the time to prove to this child that you are ready to
Are you
risk your life
ready
for
for
it?
that?
Like
Are
I
you ready for that?
Yeah, are you ready for the mental like destruction that this child is going to give you for like a good year of your life? Because you have to be prepared to understand that that child is not going to be your son until they say they are. Because
Hmm. At
that
that point,
child
you're
has
just
seen
their
so
legal
much.
guardian.
Yeah,
You're,
you're just a man that they are going to rely on to feed them. Until they see otherwise, you are nothing to them.
hmm
And
yeah.
I
It's
respect that of a
it's like
child.
with step.
It's like
step
with step
parents,
parent.
right?
Yeah, it's like
They're,
it's the
they're
same
they're just
situation
they're just the other person in the house until you
until
prove them to them that you
yeah,
care for
which
them as
yeah,
their
which
own.
like I had a stepfather. Well, I say stepfather before. My it was whenever Tim first was coming into my life. He was not anywhere near what he should have been, but I still considered him my father because Bill trusted him, and then he broke that trust a lot. Which
Mhm.
now I'm not going to explain the entire situation because that would be incriminating my father, and I don't want to do that. But um, but yeah,
There is that
like I
what is
still
it called?
consider him my father because he has helped me and defended me before. Oops, sorry, I accidentally repaired something. I hope you weren't trying to get rid of these. I accidentally just
I'm
repaired one
trying
of
to
them.
get rid of all of this.
Yeah, I accidentally repaired one by like 100 health. Sorry.
David, can you bring down the paintbrush?
Yeah. Um,
Danke,
what?
danke.
Daka?
Thank you.
Oh.
It's in German.
uh, Guten Morgen? That's good morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But like a lot of people will always go into like adopting a child assuming that this child is going to trust them. And I hate that. I
Yeah.
like it
No,
makes
I
me
mean, yeah,
angry
exactly.
because
You know, are
I've
you
been in
ready for that?
like I've been in that child's shoes. Which is why I think I'd be able to like at least like foster children. Like I'm not going
Yeah.
to claim, oh, I'm going to adopt every children that I need to. No, I'm not going to take these children out of off the streets permanently. If I really feel like I should, then yeah, sure, I will. I'll take a child, and then I'll just foster others, and just have one son that's actually like a child, like someone that I will protect. But it's not going to be like if I end up adopting a girl or boy, it's not going to be my son or daughter until they say so, and I will
Yeah.
understand that. I will call them by their, I will treat them as if they were my child, but I won't demand stuff from them as if they were my child until they are ready to be my child. Like I'm not going to like I'll throw birthday parties for them. I'll buy them clothes. I'll buy them shoes whenever they need it. I'll feed them. I'll put a bed underneath them. Like I'll do all this stuff for them.
Because you're your legal guardian.
Yeah, because I'm the
You
legal
have to.
guardian. But I'm not going to make them call me dad. I'm not going to do
Yeah.
that. They could call me bitch for all I care. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like they
So
can.
then we're on the same page. You just
Yeah, yeah.
you're you're
I
you're
just
trying to put a
explained.
different perspective on it, but
Yeah,
we're
I was trying to.
basically saying the same thing.
Yeah, I was just trying to put like a bit more explanation into it, type situation, because like I like
I'm just trying to say
you're one of the
generally, are
select
you
few.
ready for that?
Yeah, like you have to be ready to have this child say no, you're not my father at least 20,000 times. You have
Are
to
you
be
ready for their, are you ready to be able to take care of some of their mental issues?
like, are you
That
ready to take care of somebody that doesn't want to be with you for a while? Like they
yeah,
will. Like I actually tried to run away from Bill a few times. Like I'm not like I did it at least 3 times. But I wouldn't say you're not my father because I trusted him almost immediately.
most
Like I
info way
trusted
to
him.
say thank you in German is danke.
Yeah, like like there is going to be situations where this child that you have just adopted will say, "I hate you. You're not my dad," and then run away. Like, and you have to be prepared to hear those words and still go looking for that child. Like, you just have to be prepared for a war with this child's emotions, and you have to be willing to surrender to this child's emotions and just accept what they say and still go after them, because this child, it's its way of testing how well you are going to take care of them. It's a way of testing you because
And also young children don't understand how to test the waters without just being an ass
yeah, and
because
like I was
they're
adopted
still
at the
emotionally
like
immature.
there are some people, like there are some teenagers in these adoption centers that are being fostered, and nobody
Yeah,
takes them in because by the time that they like by the time people are like 5, like in those places, they it's almost like I'm not going to say it's a guarantee that they won't be adopted,
it's
but
very difficult for
it's very
older
difficult for someone
older
that
children to be
it's very
adopted because
difficult because these
a
children
lot of
are
those
so
a lot of
mistrustful.
parents are looking for their baby.
Yeah, like a lot of
I want my baby.
Yeah, but Bill adopted me at the age of 3 because I was basically a baby. I was still shitting myself, I was still pissing myself, and I
Mhm.
could not eat solid foods. Like, I just wouldn't. So he had to treat me like a baby, like a fast growing baby, but he had to, and he was willing to do that. He bought like soft foods, he blended up, like, he made me peanut butter smoothies because that was one of the very few things I would actually eat was peanut butter smoothies. And he was like, "Well, that's okay because peanut butter has good proteins, has good calories,
Haven't got
and making a
good.
smoothie means that he'll
Also
eat it.
good oils.
Yeah, and also has good oils and it helps the body grow." And he was willing to spend hundreds of dollars on smoothie ingredients so that I could eat. And he
Mhm.
spent probably like I asked him
Yeah,
recently how
yeah,
much he would
yeah.
spend.
He was ready
Like he
to
was
show
ready
that.
to like he was ready to say, I am ready to spend thousands on you, and I do not care if you like I'm there are probably good time like there's like I'm not going to like call him up right now and say how many times did I make you cry whenever you adopted me, because he would probably say none, just be nice. But like
You know that.
I know I've made him cry a few times, but he was always there for me, and that's what a good father does. Like you have to act to this child as if they were your as if you gave birth to them. You have to show them that you're ready to huddle over them in a fire, or whenever an earthquake's happening, you have to show that you're ready to basically lie on top of them to make sure that they don't get hit by
Okay,
debris.
okay, I'm gonna
But
stop you here. You're going in circles.
yeah, I am going in circles, but it's just a basically the reason why I'm
I'm gonna
going in
stop you
circles
here.
is it's because it's a strong subject for me, because
Yeah.
I've been in that thing. And thank you for stopping me. I'm grateful that you stopped me. Thank you, because I was going in circles. But on to the next topic.
Just my okay.
Yeah,
Basically, my point is you need to
you have to be
have
ready. You have
yeah.
to have the mental capacity to deal with it. Also, I should be able to make the steel gate now, though we need a battery bank. Uh, power
Okay.
supply? No. Hang on, battery bank. I can make a battery bank.
Also, do you want to know
Yeah, I'm gonna
how to
make a
say
battery bank as well.
do you want to know how to say punchable face in German?
Sure.
Backfarbengeist.
I've heard that before. It's almost been
Yeah,
direct.
I've told you before, but I
Yeah,
know you've forgotten.
yeah. You've told me that before, and I forgot, and I forget it every time. So it's always
Backfarbengeist.
because you know I have a terrible memory.
Yes,
Um,
I know.
yeah. Which thankfully you deal with. You're happy to deal with, because
I
honestly,
mean,
you get the
I also
retail
have a
joke.
shitty memory. Okay,
Yeah,
I
but
also have a shitty memory. Okay. Oh
should I make
fuck
a
this fucking
should I make
ah.
I'm gonna make a generator bank and a I'm gonna make both a generator bank and a battery bank, because the generator bank can help us recharge the battery banks.
Yeah, no,
Um,
definitely do that.
so I need scrap polymers for the battery bank, which is wherever our scrap polymer's gone. Okay, there we go. Look for the spritz bottle.
Actually, David, can you fill in this front window portion right here?
What, the little like missing hole?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to in a little bit, but the reason why it's there right now is because it's because sometimes zombies will get stuck over there, and I want to know which one it is before I go out there and deal with it.
I mean, does it really matter? You're gonna have to deal with it anyways.
Yeah, I know, but still, right now it's just it still has a function, but I'm going to fill it in eventually. Don't worry. Um,
Okay.
I will fill it in. Don't worry. But right now it's not. It kind of helps funnel the zombies a little bit. But yeah. Also, driving. You have to be ready to teach a child to drive. Ugh. God, that's gonna be a nightmare.
Well, you have to. If you have children, you have to be ready to teach them to drive,
Yeah.
even if they're adopted.
Yeah,
That's
especially if
part
you're
of
the
the
dad.
minutia of you know everything.
Especially
That,
like
that's besides the point. I'm talking about
yeah.
there's certain things about adoption that you just have to be ready with.
Yeah, and it's not even like the paperwork or anything.
Yeah,
The paperwork's
which
the
the
easy part.
paperwork is a
Getting the
pain in the ass.
child's the easy part. It's dealing with the child that's the difficult part.
Yeah, there's just having a child. You know, straight up biologically, right? Having your own biological child
Like that
is
child knows you
hard
for
work
your like, but that child
already.
like trusts you from the day it's born,
Yeah,
because you're the first person it's gonna see other than its
yeah. You
mother.
kind of just interrupted me.
Sorry, but yeah,
Uh, having your own biological child already, it's hard enough work as is without, you know, without the issues of, what the legal adoption system has done
yeah,
to it.
yeah. Yeah, you have to be prepared to fight that war front.
I like how we can always just, be like, oh, we gotta do this in the middle of whatever talking about.
Yeah, we just dead stops. Like, yeah, we have to do this, by the way, and then we just shut up about everything else.
Well, no. We have to do this, and we can just keep on the
Yeah,
topic.
yeah, and then we just go straight back to topic. Yeah, that's like a good That's like a good podcast ability, right there. Uh,
I don't think that's because podcast is always all about the topic. You can't get off topic.
yeah. Well, some podcasts they'll be doing
I
games
mean, some
over it.
podcasts do it just because they have to.
Yeah, just because they don't want to see each other. They don't want to just talk to each other for 5 hours or 1 hour, however long your podcast is. Um,
Podcasts are generally from 1 to 3 hours, depends on the podcast.
the podcast.
David, do you want me to smack you with your own hammer? I won't even use my own steel sledge. I'll use yours.
Okay, where are you? I can hand it to you real quick. Oh my god, the podcast. Yeah, that's brilliant. I love it.
Podcast. What is it? Is it a podcast about
About
body positivity?
yeah, is it like a or is it like a podcast where it's just some news director going, "Oh, that's a good 10 six-pack right there." like, is it like a podcast where like it's just a bunch of grown men talking about their bodies, or is it just like a
He's like, yeah,
podcast
bro,
of
you're so hard, bro.
your muscles are thick, man? It's like, what would be a podcast?
Dude, honestly, the more muscular you get, the more gay you get. Honestly,
Yeah, the more muscular you get, I feel like this is this is a good statement. The more muscly you get, the more you get.
no.
the,
The
the
more
more
muscular you get, the more gay you get. The
yeah,
more
and the more
gay
you want
statements
to
you
like
fucking make.
yeah, and the more you just go just like try to show off your muscle to every man and woman you see.
Well, I think some people do it for themselves. Some people
Yeah,
do it
just to
for
stroke the
showing off.
egotistical cat in their lap.
Because if I'm gonna work out, I'm not gonna do it
Okay, I'm gonna go eat a herbal
because I want to
antibiotic.
fucking show off. Because that's not who I am.
Yeah, like you and me, if we end up ever getting muscular, which I probably never will.
Probably will. I want to get to a point where I'm not tired so often that
well,
I.
with muscle does not come energy.
Well,
Having good
no.
muscle,
I'm not talking. No. I'm
like
not talking
having
about
good
you.
endurance, like you can't really train
No,
that
because
all that much.
I'm doing construction work, so I'm always like
Yeah, you need like
really
the
tired
endurance.
after
You need
work.
more. What you need more so is just natural endurance, which there are ways you can train it, but you'll be hyper tired while you're training it. Like you'll be
Yeah,
like
I just
down in the
I need to get to a point where I'm.
like you're not tired because like I've talked to you after you've come home. Well, not to like your home, gotten onto your computer. We've gotten to a call, and I can already instantly tell you're tired from work.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, no, I don't blame you. I mean, you work in like one of the toughest. Like I'm not gonna say it is indeed the toughest field of work out
No.
there.
There's definitely tougher fields,
Oh yeah, they're definitely tougher fields. Also, I wonder.
but just in general, being in construction, it's just tiring labor.
Damn, I was curious if I could smelt down some mechanical parts. No, you can't.
Oh, well, I heard. For some reason, I heard. I was curious if I could smell down
I'm gonna smell the shit out of this.
Oh yeah, lilac.
Oh god. No. The hole. It is getting deeper. Do we have a wiring tool anywhere? I just realized, do we have a wire tool?
Nani?
A wire tool. It's how you connect stuff together.
Yeah. Nani shimasu ka?
Gesundheit.
Aka.
Oh god, do we have one? If we don't, that's gonna be kind of shit. Oh wait, yep, we do. Right here.
You know what that it's just a ghetto insult. It's like, man, you got a backfired guys. Man, shut up with your backfiring guys ass.
Also, it's kind of unfortunate you can't sell the mini bike or the motorcycle.
Really?
Yeah, you can't sell vehicles.
Fuck.
Which I feel like is a terrible thing, because what if you get like these like whenever you get like the fucking like things of things, like this is kind of bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I know.
You're welcome.
Thanks. I'm so glad we understand each other. I'm gonna smell down 2 repair kits, see what that gives me. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's basically what we are. I,
Whoa!
I feel comfortable in saying that we are bases Mordecai and Rigby.
Basically.
But who like are you Mordecai or am I
You're
Mordecai?
Rigby.
No, I'm definitely Rigby. Yeah, he's the lazy one, isn't he? Like
Yeah.
he's the lazy fucker.
I'm talking!
Yeah, he's the one that sleeps on the fucking trampoline, right?
Yeah, he is.
Man. Though I can't say if it's lucky or unlucky, but we don't exactly live with each other though.
Yeah. I think that's lucky.
Yeah. Cuz like honestly doing that, like if we were to do that, I probably wouldn't do it for long just cuz I wouldn't want to be that guy that just has to like sit there and freeload off of his friend. No, I wanted to keep this. Oh. I will
I
rebuild
wanna
it.
get rid of it.
Well, we can. Well, yeah, we'll probably need the space, won't we?
Well, yeah, that's the garage. We're gonna have to get rid of it. Or do you want to squeeze in through like?
Actually, no. Cut like half of this. Like cut it up down to here, and then we can put a
Nope,
corner
I'm
here.
getting rid of it all.
Aw, I want to make like a little food stand.
You could make a little food zone in the kids zone.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, we could. The kids zone where we take all the zombie children away.
Actually, we're gonna destroy that kids zone over there.
Well,
Asylum.
at least we'll get rid of like what it says. We'll call it the man zone.
It kind of sounds gay.
Yeah, it does, but the man zone.
Yeah, I just
You know what? No, that's what the podcast would be called.
the man zone.
Welcome to the man zone. It's like, oh god, it's hot again.
I like how like products like you know, products made for men, right?
They always go for the muscle dude. Except
No,
there
no,
are.
no, 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 no.
Oh shit.
Well, it
Ah.
goes after the you know the weak sense of masculinity because you know, masculinity is a
There's a bitch. Oh.
it's a sensitive
Oops.
topic for a lot of guys.
Well, we have a really strong block over here.
Yeah,
I had hit that block and I repaired it, but apparently I upgraded it instead.
to steel
Yes.
or iron. Is that
No,
steel?
no, no, it's steel. You don't.
Did you bring me that paintbrush?
No, we didn't have one. Well, we'll have to
No,
find
we
one.
have one.
Did we? I didn't
Yeah.
see one in the boxes.
There's one. Unless you already threw it away.
Well, I don't think I did.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go
Bitch.
upstairs. Also, if you can repair everything.
I've already done that twice. I've been
floor
go.
over here. Repair all the floor over here.
The floor will take cement, so I can't until you make cement.
I was already I've just been making cement.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. I'll repair it after I finish up the walls. Cause I want to finish up the walls first. Cause honestly, the
I
walls
should've
are a
made
bit more.
cement mix because the crushed sand and stone that I had was actually we had more than we could actually make.
Oh yeah, I bought you some. Come here. Actually, no, I'll bring it up once I get rid of all this stuff. Once I get rid of these things, and also up, 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 up.
No, apparently we don't have a. One of us must have thrown it away.
Yeah,
Throw it away, David. Ah!
I
We
don't.
just start blaming each other.
Yeah, it's like, no, you did it. No, you did it. No, you did
No,
it.
you did it.
No, you did it. Oh God, maybe I might have.
The fools know. None of them did it. It was I.
Little did the fools know, it was the narrator that threw it away. Just because I wanted to watch them squabble at each other. Oh, we got another screamer, by the way.
We need one leather.
We got another
Why
screamer.
leather? Why not paint? Why not plant fiber?
Well, because I guess you use the fur of the leather, which is how some paintbrushes are made. They use leather fur. They use really really scraped down leather strands or something like that. I'm not gonna say I know exactly what a paintbrush is made out of. I don't. But I whenever I was in art class, I'm pretty sure they use like ah God, that screamer scared me so much I actually shot her right away. I'm impressed with myself.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to borrow some chrysanthemums.
Uh, go ahead. I mean, I don't mind.
Where's the chrysanthemums? Where are they? Oh, there they are. I'm gonna borrow half of them.
Yeah, so the generator will we'll just use to refuel the batteries, but I put the level 5
Sorry, generator.
the degenerator.
No. Jenner. Like, Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh no. It's just
generator.
it's just fueled by anger.
Oh my god. No, it's fueled by anger and jealousy.
Yeah. And a little bit of cheating here and there.
I don't think their family has been caught for cheating.
Not well, I think it's been suspected of doing it a few times, but
Suspicions, yes, but suspicions.
aren't confirmations.
Yeah.
Like you'd believe it.
I believe it. Doesn't mean I'm going to
Yeah.
actually say.
Nah. Watch now. Wait, what was that noise? Which you can paint over damaged blocks, by the way. I can still repair them later on.
Yeah. PR.
I'm gonna have to, actually. Can you take out the rest of this wall here? I need to go get more iron. I just realized.
Give me a second.
Cause I actually need to go get more iron for the steel that I need. Cause I actually
That's
just.
magic.
Cause I just used the 10 steel that I of the not 60 I needed. So shit. What time are we at? We're at 1:13, so I'm going to stop this episode and I'm going to restart another one. So, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff if you want to. Don't really care, but thank you and have a nice day.